Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Disney Descendants: The Rise of Red Dolls. And you guys, I have been waiting for this moment, I want to say going on about 2 to 3 years, even since this movie was announced in 2022. I've been waiting for this. I just love just Descendants in general. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel from the beginning, y'all know I'm a huge Disney fanatic. And to be honest, Descendants has a special place in my heart because that's what got me here and got me my platform, both on Instagram and on my YouTube. Because even if you scroll at the bottom to one of my first videos, I introduced Disney Descendants to my channel, and that just brought my channel to life, which I'm extremely grateful for. And now we have this new movie coming out. We have a bunch of merchandise. Like, I'm just so excited. And we have all, I'm not going to clock that tea. I'm just saying, I'm putting my cards out on the table saying how it is. But like I said, I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion as a real Descendants stan. And I'm just going to give my pros and cons, what I love and don't love. And we're going to get into this. And yeah, let's start this video. So the first one we're going to start off with is Red, which, oh my God,
to me.
She means so much to all of us.
She is like my favorite one. She's definitely going to be the first one I'm getting. I feel like they did her justice. She looks just like Kylie Control. And like I said, if you guys don't know who Kylie Control is, have you been living under a rock? She had her own show, which Gabby Duran and The Unsittables, which was on Disney Channel, which I personally enjoyed. I think it was a very good show. And she was also in High School Musical, the series, which is on Disney Plus, which is one of my absolutely favorite shows. I love that show down. So she ate that in that show. And now she's in Descendants for The Rise of Red, which was kind of expected because back then in 2019, she did like this Disney Descendants remix dance party thing to promote the Descendants 3. And she performed What's My Name. And how ironic is that? Because now she's in Descendants 4 and she's performing What's My Name, which is Red's version mixed with Uma's, which I'm so excited to see in the movie. But back to this Red doll. This Red doll is absolutely amazing. Mattel definitely did their big one with quality. I've been waiting for these dolls since even the movie got announced. I was really worried because I thought the new Descendants franchise was going to be in the fate of Hasbro hands, which thank goodness Mattel swooped up the license and they gave us this. This Red doll is really gorgeous. She does have saran. All of the dolls so far that we've been seeing have saran. The outfit looks just extremely detailed. And like I said, by extremely detailed, I mean detailed to Mattel standards, because we all know we live in modern day Mattel and they don't really give us quality. So any little thing they do for us, which is quality to their standards, if that makes sense, is good quality to us. So I definitely think the outfit is good quality. It's well layered. I'm not sure how many pieces she has, but I'm assuming her jacket is separate. The shirt is a separate piece and the pants are a separate piece. So about 3 separate pieces. And another thing too, I'm in love with the boxes. The boxes give me Descendants 2. I genuinely love the Descendants 2 box because it was so cute. It was like a little a crystal ball with the characters and Uma's tentacle wrapped around, and like this one has the little icon in the corner. So I love that how these new boxes pay homage to, like, you know, the Descendants 2 boxes. And also she has 2 belts, which, like I said, I keep saying I'm gagged because I'm genuinely gagged. Mattel has not did nothing like this in like a good while for a license. The only time that they did this decent quality, I would say the Barbie movie. And even for the Zombies 2 dolls, it was decent quality, but I don't feel like it's going to be on par with the Descendants 4 quality. And she also has a pocket watch. And I don't know, you guys, I love everything about this doll. I love the box included. And my only complaint, like I said, is I feel like the box is empty. I don't know if that's just me. Just look in the corner. And in the corner of the box is just really empty. I felt like a stand could have been included, or like I said, each of these core dolls, like I forgot to mention, these core dolls cost $24.99. Each of these core dolls have separate jackets. So I feel like they could have put the jackets in the corner to, you know, fill up that void, or even put the shoes in the corner like Descendants used to do back in the day. Or they could have even gave us a little mini book about the character in the corner or a stand, but I'm not complaining. I guess the budget went to the outfit in this doll, which I'm really excited. And my other complaint is obviously the skin color. I just feel like the skin color is really off to Kylie Control, because Kylie Control is she's obviously, baby, she's a person of color, so we got to give her skin. That's literally my only complaint. And I feel like the mold looks just like Kylie. And like I said, I've been seeing a lot of people kind of complaining about the eyes. The eyes kind of grew on me, but that's another complaint that I would say. I just wish the eyes were kind of like, you know, a bit more realistic, kind of like how the Zombies ones were, or the Barbie movie dolls, where they have like a screening, which obviously they cartoonified the dolls the same way they did with the live action 2023 Little Mermaid Halle doll, her eyes were kind of cartoony compared to her counterparts, which were King Triton and the sisters. They look extremely different. So I definitely may get her repainted, with a more Barbie-like screening. I'm also going to insert a photo. I seen somebody on Twitter, I'm going to credit them. They basically did an edit mock-up of what she would look like with a real screening, and she looks just like Kylie. So I'm definitely thinking about getting her repainted, but that's all for the Kylie doll. I'm going to definitely rate her, and I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10. I'm not saying that just because that's my fave and everything. I'm just saying that generally as a whole, and just in one, we have Saran, good quality clothes, not to mention 11 points of articulation. So yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10. The next one we're going to be taking a look at is Bridget, which she is one of my second favorites from the line. Like I said, Red is my first favorite and Bridget is my second one. I just love Bridget. Like, pink is just my favorite color in general, so I feel like that just attracted me even more. And then also one of my favorite My Little Pony characters is Pinkie Pie, and just something about Bridget, she just gives me that Pinkie Pie core, and just in general, like, how can you just not love a pink doll? Like, she's absolutely gorgeous. So this Bridget doll's outfit is just, like I said, immaculate to Mattel standards of quality. Because I've been seeing a lot of people be like, this is not quality, the fabric is horrible. Like I said, when I say this is Mattel standards of quality, obviously we all know this is not good quality compared to MGA. But as for a Mattel brand, they have not gave us nothing like this in a while. So let people just be happy and enjoy it. I absolutely love Bridget's outfit. She has one of my favorite outfits, just wardrobe in general in the movie. I definitely will do probably a second video to talk about the wardrobe and just the costumes on the outside of the dolls. But for now, we're just going to stick with the dolls. And I think they translated her outfit into doll form very good. I was literally worried. I did not know how Bridget's doll was going to come out, and I didn't think I was going to be happy about it, and I'm absolutely happy about it. So we're going to start off obviously with the face and the doll before we get to the outfits. Bridget's face is really, really gorgeous. I feel like it's a beautiful face as a standard of a Barbie. I personally don't feel like it looks like Ruby Rose Turner. I have to see when I get her in person. And also Ruby Rose Turner, she is the actress who plays Bridget. And not to mention, Bridget is the young Queen of Hearts. Like I said, this Descendants movie is based on time travel, so we don't know why she's pink and everything, but I guess we'll have to find out about that in the movie. But yeah, like I was saying, her face, I don't know. It's very beautiful. Like, if this was a normal Barbie fashionista, like, it's beautiful for that standard. But I don't feel like it looks like Ruby Rose Turner. I keep looking at it. I'm trying to see her. Like, I really see it in the eyes and the lips. But when it comes down to the nose, her nose is really not that big. I just feel like the nose could have been smaller and the head could have been well-rounded. But on the outside of that, she's a beautiful doll on its own. She also has Saran. Like I said, all of the dolls in the lineup, they do have Saran. So her Saran blend is very gorgeous. I feel like they got that to a perfect T. And then also, I see in hair clip, like, this is what I'm saying, Mattel just gagged us. They never include, like, accessories. I feel like they really paid attention to detail with these Descendants dolls. Like, they didn't even have to include this hair clip. It's the fact that they included it is just, I don't know. And I love the hair clip because this doll, I don't know, it just, if this makes sense, it feels nostalgic to me because obviously it's a Disney movie and it's a Disney Channel movie, and it reminds me of the High School Musical 2 Gabriella doll, which I had as a kid and I still have her. And the High School Musical 2 Gabriella, she has a hair clip just like that, and it kind of reminds me of that. I know this is like so random and off topic, but I love this Bridget doll. And as for the accessories, like I said, she has the hair clip. She also has a necklace underneath and a belt. So we also got another photo because somebody else found Bridget in the store after these dolls were revealed the next day. And also, I'm going to credit the person who found these dolls. I talked to them before. They're very sweet. I love them so much. Shout out to you. But they found these dolls, and we got that picture first. And then we got a second picture, which it was, you could kind of see how the jacket was open. And I had a theory because I was like, I feel like Bridget is going to have that shirt underneath, and then it's going to be the jacket. So technically, Bridget has two looks. She has a jacket look in the film, and then she has a look without the jacket, which is a heart in the middle of the shirt, which apparently in the Descendants universe, like, this is just off topic, but I noticed a pattern in every Descendants movie. They consider a jacket a separate, like, basically two outfits, which, I mean, a jacket is not two outfits. You take it off and the outfit is still the same underneath, but, you know, each to their own, I guess. But apparently to Disney, that's two separate outfits. And also, back when the Dolls League, Bridget was supposed to have two dolls, and one of them got canceled. which I'm assuming, this is my theory, that, like I said, there's a shirt underneath. I'm assuming the surprise and reveal line she's supposed to be in, it was supposed to be the shirt, and then obviously her corridor was only supposed to have the jacket. But I'm glad they basically gave us a 2-in-1 outfit. So she has the shirt underneath, which is this look, which I'm going to insert a photo, and then she also has the jacket. So I feel like we kind of won. We have a 2-in-1 outfit. So if you just want to do the one outfit with the coat, you could take the shirt underneath off. And if you don't want to use the coat, you can also use the shirt, which she also has the belt underneath, which, like I said, I'm surprised Mattel gave us these accessories. They literally did not even have to do this. So we have the necklace, the belt, and she also has a cupcake in her hand. And then, like I said, the outfit is just, I didn't think this was going to translate well in doll form, and they definitely gagged me. I feel like it translated very well. I was mainly worried about the skirt, which I'm extremely happy how the skirt came out, and the leggings, which she has these heart printed leggings, and obviously her red boots. And that's really it for the Bridget doll. I'm definitely going to give her, I want to say I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. I'm just giving her an 8 out of 10 basically due to the mold. Like I said, gorgeous doll on its own as a Barbie, but I personally, I don't really see Ruby Rose Turner in that doll, so that's why I'm giving her a 8 out of 10 as a whole. So that's all I have to say for Bridget's doll. Gorgeous, just everything. We're giving her 10s across the board, and we're going to get onto the next character, which is my favorite. So the next one we're going to be taking a look at, which is my top 3, the Queen, Dara Renee.
The party is here!
If you guys don't know who Dara Renee is, like I said, have you been living under a rock? The Queen Courtney from High School Musical, the series. I was so excited when I found out that Dara was going to be joining the Descendants cast. Like I said, I'm a huge High School Musical, the series fan, and like obviously I'm a doll collector. So first thing I thought in my head, Dara's in the cast, we're getting a Dara doll. But anyways, back to this doll. I'm so excited. I remember when I was literally excited to see how her doll was going to come out. Once again, I'm putting her in that same boat as Bridget. I did not know how well that her look was going to translate out in doll form, and it just, I feel like it translated very well. Obviously, I've been seeing a lot of people been complaining about the outfit is low quality, which I do admit, obviously, it's low quality compared to the other characters. But once again, not to mention, this is for kids, and I feel like they did a good job scaling it down into doll form, because let's be realistic. If you guys saw Uliana's full wardrobe in the movie, there's no way that could have been translated into, you know, doll form without it looking too detailed. And I feel like some things obviously had to be printed on. I'm just glad that they gave us 3 separate pieces. So you guys, we literally have a separate vest. Her top is separate and her pants is separate, and she also has a belt and plastic accessories. So I'm really grateful for that. But on the outside of her clothes, I just love her hair. And I feel like most of the budget, what people have to realize, the budget definitely went to the hair, because when they use that yarn twist that they use to interpret locks, it becomes very pricey. So I feel like definitely her budget obviously went to her hair and her sculpt. And another thing too, I feel like her sculpt is absolutely perfect. I feel like it looks just like Dara Renee. And I only have one complaint about the sculpt, is the smirk. Me as a doll collector, I absolutely hate smirks on dolls. I don't know if it's just a me thing, it's a irk. I don't mind a smirk if you give like the doll a side glance, because obviously you just don't smirk and like look forward. Normally when people smirk, they have a side glance. For instance, there's this Wild Heart Screw Dolls, which I'm going to insert an image. She has like a side glance and she has a smirk. So I feel like a side glance would have complemented this doll with the smirk. I just wish she didn't have, you know, the smirk. But other than that, I'm going to see if I could get her repainted, because obviously I will be making my little Courtney customs on the outside of Descendants. So I'm excited for that. And obviously her shoes. One thing I love about these Descendants dolls, they have chunky shoes. I love her platforms and everything. And obviously she also has, I want to say, an eel bracelet or something that goes around her arm. She also is supposed to have a necklace, which we don't have any stock photos of her doll yet. We only have this image, which was obviously uploaded from Smith's Toy Smith. So I can't wait to see her in person and her stock images to see if they do her justice. I'm going to rate this doll, I definitely want to give her a 9 out of 10. I'm giving her a 9 out of 10 for the hair and the sculpt. The outfit, like I said, it really is in detail, and I really, like I said, I give them excuse for that, because it's kind of hard to translate that into doll form, and I feel like they executed it properly, you know? I feel like they gave the outfit justice. It could have been worse. Like I said, I'd rather deal with this than Hasbro, because imagine if Hasbro did this outfit, nothing would be separate pieces. It would probably be a whole jumpsuit in one. So I could appreciate the fact that they gave us 3 separate pieces: the jacket, the shirt, and the pants. So let's be grateful for that. So like I said, I'm definitely going to give the Queen Dara a 9 out of 10. The next character we're going to be taking a look at is Chloe, which I don't even know where to start. I don't want to really be negative, but I never liked Chloe's design from the get-go, from the beginning. Even when they showed us the first look at everything, I feel like I don't want to get too much into it because I'm going to just keep going on and on. Like I said, that could be saved for a separate video, but all I will say is Chloe's not really my favorite design, and I just wanted to see, obviously, how her outfit was going to translate into doll form, and I feel like it definitely translated very well into doll form. And even the hair, like everything for Chloe is perfect. Like I said, despite me not liking her design, I just feel like her doll as a whole lives up to her wardrobe in the movie, and it lives up to obviously her doll expectations, and I feel like they're definitely there. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But onto Chloe's sculpt, I feel like her sculpt it looks nothing like Malia Baker. And if you guys don't know who Malia Baker is, she was in Babysitter's Club, which was on Netflix, which is one of my personal favorite shows on Netflix. I'm so sad that it got canceled and it stopped at season 2. It's whatever. You know what's crazy? All of my faves and people that I watch shows of, they're in like this Descendants movie. Like, this is literally my brand. But anyways, back to Chloe. Like I said, I feel like this doll it looks nothing like Malia. It resembles her, if that kind of makes sense, but it looks nothing like her. This is obviously, I'm going to show the stock image photo from Target, which her prototype looks really similar to her, and then the final doll kind of obviously looks different because that's not the final product. So for her face, like I said, the same thing I said about Bridget, I feel like the head is very like narrow and it's very long, and most of these actresses, they have very well-rounded features, and it's like I said, the same complaint with Bridget. I feel like Chloe's head could have been more, well-rounded, and she could have had more softer features, if that makes sense. And that's my only complaint about the sculpt. Hair's a 10 out of 10. I'm so glad that they gave her the curly saran that they used on the new RuPaul Monster High doll that came out. So I'm excited about the hair. She has the choker. Like I said, Mattel really gave us accessories and paid attention to details, because they didn't even have to include these things, because a lot of the Hasbro Descendants dolls, they had so many accessories that need to be added, and Hasbro didn't even add them. And I love that Mattel paid attention to the choker. They gave Chloe her sword. She has her gloves. She has her belt. And like I said, same thing with the red. I also forgot to mention she has her gloves. So I like that Mattel paid attention to detail. I feel like Mattel, they could have skipped on the accessories. They could have skipped out on the gloves. They didn't have to give us nothing but the outfit. So I'm glad, they gave us what we needed to be gave. And Chloe's doll, like I said, I'm going to rate her doll. I'm not going to go based off of looks, because like I said, I personally do not like Chloe and just the aesthetic they gave her. And like I said, baby, that's going to be saved for another video, because I could go on and on about that. So I'm just going to give her a rating based on the outfit compared to the doll form. And I'm definitely going to give her a 10 out of 10. I feel like her doll lives up to the costume in the movie, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I definitely will be getting her. But like I said, Chloe's wardrobe is definitely not my favorite on the film, and we're going to be going on to the next doll. So the next core doll in the lineup is obviously young Ella, and personally, like I said, she's in the same boat as Chloe, where I just do not like young Ella's design. I feel like the wardrobe kind of grew on me, because I love the actress that plays young Ella, but like I said, I'm not getting into that. I saved for another video. So I'm just going to go based off of what we've seen from the outfit and resemblance to the actor. And I just don't feel like this doll looks nothing like Morgan, which Morgan is the actress who plays young Ella in the movie. I feel like I said, I feel like it's the same way with Bridget, which she's a cute doll on her own as just like a basic Barbie or a fashionista. But who they're supposed to be resembling, I feel like she looks nothing like Morgan. But she's really a cute doll. And she also has saran. So I'm going to give them their 10s for giving her the hair. The hair is very accurate to the one in the movie, which, like I said, I'm not a fan of the hairstyle that they gave Morgan in the movie, but it is what it is. And like I said, once again, Mattel paying attention to detail. They gave her her headband. They gave her her necklace. And they also gave her her belt, and she also has a fanny pack. And the outfit that the young Ella is in is from a leaked outfit from a leaked trailer. So the next set of dolls we're going to be taking a look at is obviously the Sorcerer Cookbook dolls, aka the known as the Surprising Reveal dolls. I'm just gonna, these are personally not my favorites. Like I said, I'm not going to obviously bitch and complain about it because like I said, this is for children. I'm just glad that we got good deluxe dolls. So I'm seeing a lot of grown people and other people complaining. I'm like, we literally have the core dolls with details. You don't like these, don't buy them. But obviously I'm going to state my opinion on these and what I would have changed and just in general. So obviously the first one I'm taking a look at is Red. Red, and I'm really disappointed because I was really excited on for like this outfit. So I seen this outfit in a couple of teasers, which I'll insert a video, and I genuinely enjoyed this, like the outfit. Like it's very like a camp fashion aspect outfit because like I said, I'm into K-pop and like I don't know, this outfit gives me very much K-pop styling. So it's basically a skirt. It's supposed to be a skirt over a pair of shorts, and it's like supposed to be like a mesh top, which we could see how it is in the teaser, and it did not translate well into dolls. I'm definitely going to try to customize this look to have it in better quality. So like I said, obviously I can't complain because this is a surprise and reveal doll. It's literally for children. You basically make slime with the book and stuff like that. Yeah, you get to like make slime, and then obviously you get to reveal like different pieces of the outfit and pieces together. I feel like I feel like they could have dropped this down for about like $24.99. But obviously you're paying for the plastic dolls. I definitely, like I said, I customize a lot. So I feel like these pieces could be beneficial to some things. And obviously the base doll I could use for customs and stuff like that. And I'll definitely really be getting for the book because I don't know. I feel like the book will be a good storage container to, storage accessories. So it's kind of a win-win on both ends. Kind of like the Gorganizer Drac. I remember I mainly got her for the doll, but I'm glad the Gorganizer came with it because I got to storage all my G3 accessories in there. So there's that for that Red. I'm just going to like rate this like I don't even want to give it a 5. I'm not even going to rate these because if I rate these, it's going to be horrible. You know what? I'm going to rate these a 0 out of 10. I don't know. They're not living up to my expectations. So Red's getting a 0 out of 10, and we're going to take a look at Chloe from this line. So obviously the next one we're taking a look at is Chloe, which her quality is on par with Red. And like I mentioned, these are basically supposed to be budget dolls. The main gimmick of this line is the surprise and reveal. It's for kids. I heard that these 2 dolls in this line is going to have Polly apparently, but I don't know, but it's definitely giving Polly. But I don't know. This Chloe outfit is definitely interesting. I think this outfit is either the ending look, or there's also a look when Chloe does a backflip off of the wall, which I don't think it's that look because the skirt is more fitted. So I think this look, I don't know if you guys saw the teaser from yesterday. I'm going to insert a video which she has like the braids around her hair. So I think it's supposed to be this outfit, and it comes with boots. So like I said, if you're like a customizer and you really do enjoy that outfit, I feel like I guess this is kind of worth buying because this is like a Chloe outfit. It's a piece of like fabric, and I feel like you could add on to it. Like if you get the core Chloe dolls look and you cut the vest up and then you put the vest on here, you just paint the belt, add attention to detail to, make it look deluxe. I feel like it'll definitely be worth it. And I'm definitely going to give this Chloe, I'm going to give her a 4 out of 10. Obviously the outfit is bad quality. I'm just going to give her a 4 out of 10 because the outfit is like fully fabric, and I feel like you can make do out of that. So she's getting a 4 out of 10, and we're going to take a look at the next 2 dolls, which I'm extremely excited for, and you guys, you're just gonna have to see. So the next one we're going to be taking a look at is Brandy, aka Cinderella. So you guys, I was so excited when I found out Brandy was getting a doll. I am a huge Brandy fan. I'm a huge fan of the Brandy version of Cinderella. So for this to just come to life, this is absolutely amazing. I was really nervous about this doll because like I said, I feel like everybody was nervous because like I said, we all know Mattel's quality, and I feel like they did their big one with bringing this outfit to life in doll form. And I was really excited for the Brandy, especially about the sculpt, because I was so curious. The only thing I could think about was, are they going to use her original sculpt, or are they going to make a new one? And I'm so happy because they wind up using her original sculpt. They just updated her screening, which I'm extremely thankful for. And I feel like she looks just like Brandy, which I'm so excited. I can't wait to get her and review her because I do have a couple of the original Brandy dolls so we could compare. But I love the screening. I feel like it looks just like Brandy. Now, because I've seen a couple of people complaining saying it doesn't look like Brandy. I'm like, did you guys know this is the original Brandy sculpt? And obviously, they keep trying to compare the old Brandy doll from a long time ago to the new one, which, baby, that was half a decade ago. Brandy looks extremely different now, so I feel like they definitely gave her doll justice. So we're going to start up with her upper half. Her face is absolutely gorgeous, like I said. I'm gagged that they gave us earrings because if you guys know, modern day Mattel, once again, they never give us accessories. So I'm glad they paid attention to detail and gave us her earrings. They gave us her crown. We got her necklace. And the part that I was most nervous about is the hair. I was like, how are they going to get this hair in like doll form? Because the hair is extremely detailed in the film. And I feel like they did the hairstyle definitely justice. She has the fishtail braid. She has like the bump that goes in the back. She has like a little braid going against the side. And you guys, can y'all believe this doll is $29? I feel like if this would have been anything else on Mattel Creations or something else, I feel like we probably would have been paying like $45 or almost $50. This is $29. This is literally like a score. This is definitely a deal. And the outfit is absolutely detailed. I feel like they definitely gave the outfit justice in the film. I feel like it translated well in doll farm. And she also has her mesh gloves that she has in the film, which I'm extremely like, I'm just glad. I'm just not even glad. I'm surprised that they gave us the gloves. I know I keep repeating myself. It's just like, you guys, we're all gagged. Mattel has never did anything like this for any movie. They didn't even do this for the Little Mermaid movie. They did this for the Barbie movie. Mattel never gives this quality to movie dolls. They only care about their main things. So I'm glad that they did this. Obviously, the Brandy doll is articulated. Not to mention, I don't know if I mentioned this, all of the Descendants dolls have 11 points of articulation. 11 points of articulation is basically Barbie fashionista articulation, the normal articulation. So I'm thankful for that. And obviously, she has these silver heels, which are just absolutely gorgeous. And this Brandy doll is just beautiful and just classy. She's all I ever just imagined. And then I'm definitely going to have to get doubles to keep in box. So I'm giving this Brandy a 10 out of 10. I have no complaints. They did her justice. And yeah, we're going on to the next one that I'm also really excited for. So the next one we're going to be taking a look at is the Queen of Hearts. Y'all, when I scanned these images, I was gagged. So basically, let me give you all a little story before I get into this. So I was the one who was got basically the stock photos for young Ella, and then obviously the stock photos for the Queen of Hearts and Cinderella were revealed, but they didn't get the other images. So I was also the person who accessed the inbox images, the detailed images. So yeah, that's a little mini story. But when I went to Target last night to scan the barcode, because one of my friends who had the barcode sent it to me, I went to scan them, and I remember when I saw this, my face lit up on the Target device. You know, when you go on Target, you can scan stuff, and it's like a giant iPad, and it'll show you things. When I first scanned the Brandy one and the Queen of Hearts one, I was gagged. I started swiping the images before I started taking photos, and I was stunned because, like I said, once again, I did not know how Mattel was going to translate these outfits into doll form. These Descendants outfits for this new movie is extremely detailed, and I did not think they were going to do this justice at all, and they definitely did us justice, especially with the Queen of Hearts. They gave us real rose petals around the dress. We had her corset part that is obviously hard plastic. And I can't wait to get her because I can't wait to, paint onto the corset and the crown to give, the outfit more detail and life. But y'all, I'm just gagged. I feel like the doll is very gorgeous in the face. She's very cunty. I feel like she resembles Rita Ora. I love her face. I definitely think she's one of the Descendants dolls that exactly looks just like the person who's playing the character in just a stylized element in doll form. And I'm giving the Queen Hearts a 10 out of 10. You guys, the gloves, just like I said, I'm gagged they gave us the gloves. We got the choker. We have the corset thing that goes around the neck. We have our crown. And then also in the corner of the box, I think it's a plastic accessory. I think it's her deck of cards or a fan. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just glad they gave us accessory. And her doll, can y'all believe that her doll is $34.99? Like I said, that is definitely a score because the Brandy one was $29 and this doll is $34. We literally had to pay $50, almost $50 to $60 and $75 for this quality on Barbie movie dolls, which the Barbie movie doll should have been $24.99. We got a couple that were $24.99, but the ones on Mattel Creations and everything else was about $50 to $60. And I feel like it should have been worth this quality. And I feel like this Queen of Hearts doll is worth $34. And not to mention, she does have Saran. So definitely this doll, like I said, I already rated her. She's getting a 10 out of 10. She did her big one. Mattel, they really ate down with her. And same thing with Cinderella. They ate down with all of the dolls. I'm absolutely proud because, like I said, if this was Hasbro, I don't even want to imagine. Everything would have been one printed piece of fabric, which is just sad and horrible quality. So Like I said, I love that Mattel is paying attention to details and giving us different textures, separate pieces, and, you know, different fabrics. So that's it for all of the Descendants dolls that have leaked so far. I know as I'm filming this video today, Uma may leak tomorrow, so we'll probably see images of Uma. We're supposed to be getting a Mattel Uma, which she is an exclusive to Amazon. And I don't know if I mentioned the Queen of Hearts and Cinderella and Young Ella are Target exclusives, so you guys keep an eye out for that. And like I said, Uma, she's going to be revealed on Amazon probably on July 1st. So, and she also retails for $24.99. I'm kind of wishing she'd leak because I want to give my opinion on her. But so far, all the dolls that we have been seeing and we have been getting, they are living up to expectations. So I don't have any doubts on Uma. She's definitely going to eat. And the look that she comes in is her Descendants 3 look, not the one with the braids, the other one from the What's My Name segment with the red. So I'm excited to see how that translate out in doll form. So that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned in because I will definitely be getting all of the Descendants Rise of Red dolls. I will be reviewing them in detail. I will be giving my honest opinion, and I don't want you guys to miss this. But also, thank you for watching this video. Like I said, make sure you subscribe and also comment what are y'all thoughts on these Descendants 4 dolls. Keep it positive in the comments because I don't feel like dealing with nothing negative. And just let me know what is personally your favorite Descendants doll. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and you guys have a nice day.